Hello, my brothers and sisters. My name is Tim Heijen, and I am a dragon witch. And a question that I had that I want to discuss today is about someone who said, if I die in this world, if I die, will I go to the dragon realm or dragon heaven? Will I see the dragon over there? Well, I don't want to sound religious, but I just have a recommendation that I want to give to you. I'm not an expert at this. I am just as you. I'm not a priest who is ultra studied in everything. No, I just follow my feelings, my instincts, my experiences. But I don't want to sound religious at all. But I just want to say to you what we are, my brothers and sisters. And yeah, I discovered this alongside with my dragon mentor many years ago. If is in fact you, my brother or sister, are in fact one of the dragons, but you are born as a human being, very, very far away from where the dragons actually are. On another page of a very thick book where we are actually not allowed to go as a human being, but as a dragon, you should go. You can be able to go there. Your dragon moved heaven and earth to move all of these pages to be by your side. That is why I am so grateful the dragon did so much for us. And that is why I wanted to talk about them. They are so powerful, they are so wise, so compassionate, so beautiful inside and out that I wanted to talk about them. But in fact, we are very, very far away from the dragon. Whenever you love dragons so much, you let yourself be allowed to be awakened. And I don't want to sound religious, but the closer that your dragon is with you, the closer that you are accepting your dragon, that you are holding your dragon, that you are embracing your dragon eye alongside with your dragon god, then I can say to you, there is a higher chance that you will find the dragon realm. Because if you leave your human body behind and you only have your dragon spirit, then you are, normally be guided by your dragon. If you don't have a guide, if you always push him or her away from you, there is a high chance you end up in the void. And in the void, that is where all of the lost souls are. And the longer that you stay inside of the void, the longer that you are becoming one with it, even trying to take over your dragon soul. And that is something that I hate, that a dragon is stuck inside of the void, that you are unable to find your guardian. That is the reason also why I call them dragon guardians. They are guardians over you, watchers over you. They are, like I can describe, these are your angels, and these are the angels that's supposed to guide you inside of the light. Because a lot of people in this world, whenever they think of spirituality, they immediately think of human gods and human spirits and angel with wings, but with us it is not the case. And that is what I want to explain the entire world and everyone who is triggered by this. You have a dragon angel by your side. You have a dragon guardian that moves heaven and earth to be with you, to touch you, and to let you know that they are there, so that you can actually hold their hand. So whenever you're supposed to leave this world behind, the only thing that I can hope is that you hold the hand or the claw of your dragon guardian. Because your dragon guardian knows the way to your light. Whenever you are triggered by the dragon light, and with dragon light I just mean dragon. If you are triggered by a simple image of the dragon, if you love them so much, then there is a high chance that you have a dragon guardian by your side, and the only thing that you need to do is to acknowledge them and know that they are there. Need to accept that they are there. That is the only thing that you need actually to do. And the closer that you are with the dragon by your side, the more chance there is that you will find your way to the dragon realm, and that you will remember all of this as a human experience on another side. And that is typically what dragon spirits are. Dragon spirits are always going to be recycled, but here in this world you are so far away from them. Only your dragons by your side are still with you, and these dragons are trying to tell you about this, trying to let you feel, trying to trigger you, and that is what I'm trying to do. That is trying to trigger you also to hold their hand, to hold their claws, and to listen to their wisdom, to listen to their whatever dragons you have on your dragon eye. Dragons always follow the one that they hold dear, and they don't want you to end up inside of the void. And I don't want to sound religious with this, like, accept the dragon or you're going to hell. That is basically it. If you are pushing, like this girl did, if you are pushing your dragon away, this is your guide, in fact, to the dragon realm, wherever you can be 100% a dragon again, with the human experience that you had here, that you know what it is to be human amongst humans, just like everyone else here in this world. But as a dragon, you will remember that. And if the closer that your dragon guardian is with you, the more chance there is that you will find your way to the dragon realm. You know, I call the dragon realm the fifth gate. The fifth gate because it's 5 lifetimes further than this one. 5 lifetimes further, actually unreachable, but your soul is born there. Your soul is born out of the womb of Tiamat, the dragon goddess, even though another dragon god might be responsible for your path, for your life, for your rebirth here on earth. And every Fafnir, Quetzalcoatl, Leviathan, it can be all of them. It can, one of them is actually the architect of your path. But in fact, you are born out of the womb of the dragon goddess, the one who gave life to all. And this is actually where you have to rely on your draconic instincts, your draconic feelings, and everything that is draconic about you needs to come back, so that you need to feel wherever your guardian is, wherever your light is, that you don't have to be distracted by all of these humans in this world, or even by your own face, that you have to know where your light is. Like I said, I had difficulties actually to say all of this. It's like, you have to accept Jesus or else you don't go to hell. Well, in fact, speaking of Jesus, he's not that far away from me. But in fact, it's a bit like it is. And I don't want to lie about this. The closer that your dragon is, the more that you hold their hand, the more chance there is you will find your way to the dragon realm, wherever you can be your dragon self once more again, so that you remember all of this. Remember all of this as an experience. Hold your dragon close. Let the dragon inside of your life. Hold the dragon close and trust the dragon gods. And trust your path. Trust your instincts. Trust your light. Trust all of it. Because the more that you trust them, the more that you accept them, the more that you hold their hand, the more that whenever your life is done here, you will not end up inside of the void. The void is a horrible place. Everything reflects that is pure darkness. And it changes who you are. The more that you are there, the more that it changes you. It's not a place out of punishment. It's a place because you are lost. You don't find your way anymore. And that is also the reason, because I seen the void, the reason why I feared death so much. And that is strange actually for a spiritual person who is actually afraid of death. It's because I am afraid of that void. To be inside of there. It's a nightmare without waking up. That is what the void is. Hell, but not because of a punishment, but because that is just the way it is. But that is what your dragons want to avoid, cost what cost, but it's up to you to accept your dragon, to accept who you are, and to accept the dragon god, and to accept your dragon's path and your instincts, your feelings. That is why I share with you my feelings. I don't share with you like you have to do this, because it's so easy to push you in the wrong direction, away from your dragon guardians and dragon god and your dragon's path in general. And I'm so afraid of this. Like I said, I do meditations first, because I counsel with my dragon actually before I make videos like this, because you are so different than my dragon eye. but it's all the same. Your dragons are there, moved heaven and earth, so that you will not end up inside of the void and guiding you inside of this life. It's not because they are not human, it's not because they are not human with wings, that they are not your angels. They are your angels, and they love you very much. And like I said, I don't want to sound religious, but that is how I learned it. The closer that you are with your dragon, the closer that you are in the dragon realm. My brothers and sisters, be blessed.